A body like spring wood, a heart like dead ashes, yet the sparks of a craftsman still linger at the fingertips. As ancient grudges are ignited once more, he promises to send both himself and the gods to the distant shore. Torn flesh, tempered 1,000 times into a blade. This time, what kind of answer will he forge? On this episode of Keeping Up with Star Rail, take a closer peek at the man forged in purgatory who returned from 1,000 deaths, Mortenax Blade!
Hey, little birdie. Not bad-mouthing the Stellaron hunters today? That deserves some praise.
Honestly, it would have been stranger if you hadn't come uninvited.
Oh, am I that predictable?
You tell me. It's only been 5 episodes featuring the Stellaron hunters, and your crew has shown up 3 times. 3 times. 5 episodes, 3 guests. What? You think my studio's a subway station or something?
I guess I should feel sorry for you.
Thank you. All right, episode 6, let's go with the usual flow. Mortenax Blade is a fire-type character following the path of nihility. He excels at inflicting frequent debuffs on enemies, amplifying the damage they take, while remaining highly versatile across various lineups. More importantly, he possesses formidable finishing power. When he uses his basic attack, Blade swings his broken sword and deals fire damage to one designated enemy, taunting them. He can't even be bothered to pick up an intact sword. Talk about maxed out taunt. Ah!
You're missing the point. He sees that shattered sword as a reflection of himself. What you're looking at now is the real serious Bladey.
And what comes next is Blade, even more serious than before. When using his ultimate, Blade uses himself as a furnace, recasting his broken sword. Blade consumes his own HP to create a zone. While it persists, he enters the infinite fury state, increasing his crit rate and crit damage, enhancing his basic attack, unlocking his skill, and granting access to his ultimate. 10 acts per ignum.
Die 1,000 deaths and be tempered into a blade. This is the complete Bladey.
Using his enhanced basic attack, Blade deals increased damage to one designated enemy and taunts them. When using his skill, Sword Rain pours down like a storm, dealing fire damage to all enemies, also causing additional instances of bounce damage. Blade's skill can only be used while in the Infinite Fury state. It doesn't consume skill points. Instead, it consumes Blade's own HP. When using his ultimate, Blade causes all enemies to enter the Balefire Bind state for a certain number of turns. Within the zone created by his ultimate, enemies hit by allied attacks will have Balefire Bind applied or refreshed. While in this state, the target's defense is reduced and they take increased damage. After unlocking a specific trace, while the zone persists, Blade's chance of being targeted and his HP restored are increased. The damage he takes is reduced, and attackers who strike him are inflicted with Balefire Bind. Each time a target is inflicted with or refreshes this state, Blade gains 1 point of charge. When charge reaches a certain level, he immediately uses his skill once and regenerates additional energy. This skill is considered a follow-up attack.
All those weapons were forged by his hand, but the sharpest of them all is none other than Blade himself.
That's right. When using his ultimate, 10 acts per ignum, Blade forges his body into a sword, sundering mountains and rending the earth to deal heavy fire damage to all enemies. After unlocking a specific trace, while the zone persists, all allies deal increased damage. On top of this, if there are other Nihility Path characters in the team, allies' ultimates deal increased damage. Otherwise, Blade's damage is increased. While the zone is active, a countdown appears in the action order. When the countdown's turn begins, Blade dispels the zone and exits the Infinite Fury state. While the zone persists, if Blade takes fatal damage, he will not be knocked down. Instead, the zone ends early and he restores HP.
A little thing like fatal damage won't bring Bladey down.
If someone really could land a killing blow on him, he'd probably be grateful. After unlocking a specific trace, when the zone ends or at the start of battle, if Blade's energy is below a certain percentage, he immediately regenerates energy. Additionally, Blade can store overflowing energy after using his ultimate. The stored energy is cleared and regenerated accordingly. Using his technique, Blade immediately attacks all enemies within a given range. After entering combat, he applies taunt to all enemies, and the damage he takes is reduced for a number of turns. Okay, let's sum it up. Mortenax Blade is a damage-focused character who can serve as the backbone of a wide variety of lineups. Beyond its offensive power, his ultimate delivers solid support. While the zone is active, enemies take more damage, and Blade in particular deals even higher damage. On top of that, Blade has powerful damage output. The rapid pace of attacks from both sides help him gain charge faster, allowing for more frequent skill usage to deal heavy damage. At the same time, he regenerates energy even faster, leading to a cataclysmic blow that sends enemies to the distant shore. So, how about it? Time to call it a wrap?
Hold up. There's a message. Mind if I borrow your channel to air it?
Oh, a crime teaser. Figured as much. Give me the script. I'll read it nice and dramatically for you.
That won't be necessary. I'm just helping a friend relay a message.
Let me take a look. To the esteemed Mr. Blade. Hello. Severo using polite language. That means she's serious. You're in trouble. I was wrong. My apologies. I shouldn't have stayed out all night gaming. I shouldn't have ignored your messages telling me to come home for dinner. And I'm sorry for getting annoyed and talking back to you. I have fully come to terms with my mistakes and regret them deeply. As I haven't been able to contact you directly, I can only express my apology here. I hope you will forgive me and disable my anti-addiction lock. This friend of yours, don't tell me it's actually...
Shut it!